sweeping down over the forest.
Where do you want us? Just in town, or
A dark cackling sort of appears. You see that sometimes it just quickly moves down to the ground, flying up with some sort of carcass that it then throws far. You see the carcass in the air bloat and sort of almost like explode from just filth withering out of it, raining down upon the forest.
Was that the...
we don't know, but we're running.
Yeah, we are just...
Do any of you look back?
Sure. Zacharias will throw a glance back.
No.
Zerif might look behind him while he's flying to see if anything's chasing it.
As she looked back, she sees what seems to be others now standing on the wall, on the balcony of the sanctum.
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
All daemons, especially powerful ones, can summon daemons of any class lower than them at will. Yeah.
So?
So they're just like summoning each other.
Well,
That's basically within the last like...
The most powerful ones summoning 1d4 weaker ones. The weaker ones are summoning 1d4 weaker of them.
Yeah, it's basically just becoming Daemon Land.
Until you get to the lowest tier. And it stops.
Zacharias is not in...
Yeah, Zacharias copy.
Zacharias was wise and left for other shores.
I have copied. I just thought we were...
Need to paste, then.
Fouled.
You know, in retrospect, Brander's guy wasn't so bad.
Well, are you sure we'd be dead already? 7 times.
We should have sent him away, guys. I'm changing my mind.
There's some music quite nice.
Yeah, we can go. Can we trade back?
As you're near Farhold, you see that people are in a panic, just sort of running around. It seems that the wave has also hit here, as people are sort of coughing and just sort of stumbling. Some of them.
So, are you sure you wanted to send him back?
Did we forget Grumble?
You see around here. He isn't here, but you look around and you see that from the warrior chapel, nuns seemingly are moving out into the town.
Oh, we've actually mobilized them for once. Oh god.
So didn't we steal a boat or something?
The point stands. Right. Well, what we're going to do now is we're going to go to where our minions are, who are probably dying right now.
Yeah, we need to get them out. We need to get out. It's just
we're gonna find them, break the seal, and hope Adranus can teleport all of us. I feel that is the best thing. Just creating a teleportation circle and let us out.
As you move further in, you see Timian.
And I assume my minions.
And my minions?
No, just Timian.
Oh.
What about
with him actually there is Burgle Mutt. And he seems tired, but rather confident.
Well?
I don't see anything.
No, you will in a second.
I'm concerned.
What about dogs and horse? Well, the horses. No, never mind.
They see you as Timian and Burgle quickly move towards you. Looking at you, sort of alarmed.
Helfius?
She looks... Quickly! You can't have those things out here!
Oh, I think we have bigger things to worry about right now.
The undead, the golem, and the drow, especially.
Zacharias...
drow disguise.
Zacharias approaches him. We have much bigger things to worry about. Rather the ships we're leaving.
I have commandeered a ship. The others are on it already. We thought it'd be a good hiding place. The one that wasn't used, the green something came with it.
Good.
It is ready.
We shall leave immediately.
Yes, that would be a good idea. I don't think this place is safe. Whatever you unleashed, it is not going to be pleasant.
Oh no, it is not.
I can tell you now, if we were to stay here, all you guys and everyone on the board that boat would not survive more than a week. We're going now.
Timian and Mott move towards the harbour.
There we go, I'm not a drow anymore.
Doesn't really matter, we've got a golem with us, but...
I still don't see anything.
We're on. You know what map we're on,
Jake,
don't you?
you're
We're
not.
on Farhold.
No. Oh, we're on the Farhold map. Okay,
Which
that
is good
works.
because the other map's now gone. So if you
Wait, no, I'm on the Farhold map. Oh no, I'm not. Now I am.
We already got Grumble Jack.
all aboard the boat.
Oh, no, I think map tool's just not responding.
You have a boat.
Uh,
Put the ones that are too
undead
big.
undead and golems to the north side.
All the ones that are too big go down in the
Throw them overboard.
ballast. They have a Grumble Jack. He's a friend. He
Are they?
can't-
What? Are they all going into the basement?
Yeah.
That's fine.
It doesn't matter if she's a drow.
Yeah,
No,
now
it
you can be
doesn't.
drow. You can be fine. Be drow.
And you quickly find yourself on a boat, commandeered. It still has the Banner of Verdance symbol on it and such.
We'll change that.
But you quickly sail out of the harbor, where seemingly the sea chain is about to be raised.
Oh, okay.
You're able to sail a ship.
This is
Well,
my speciality.
I did actually take profession sailor.
Yes, yes, you did.
And take us out. Full
So-
warp ahead.
So I will profession sailor my way out.
All right, then get to the steering and
I trained because
you're a
after
profession sailor.
I did take profession sailor.
Let's see.
Can I take 10?
No,
Where am I?
it's a
I
very
got-
stressed situation.
Yeah, I don't know. We're on here.
This might
I
be the
don't
definition
know.
of.
I will
stress.
activate the aura.
Just behind.
I will activate the aura to.
You activate the
to
aura?
Yep. I will
I'm-
even cast heroism on you.
I'm
Okay.
pretty
You can have
sure
guidance.
I
What does
might
heroism
still
give?
be on the
Plus
horn
2 to
somewhere.
your skill check at this point.
By the power of magic, you are propelled forward.
Yep.
Can I, Manikai? Can you go to the horn map and get me?
I'm getting it before.
Okay. Thank you.
Jake,
That was a
you're such
natural
nerd.
one.
Well, luckily there's no bad things with
Thank
natural
you.
ones.
All
Can't
right,
be
but
that
that still
hard to
makes it.
steer a boat, can it?
You sail out, and you sail past the sea chain. If you're looking here,
Hmm.
sailing out here, before it is raised, and you see in the distance behind you, you see still Rekka Isle. You never investigated. We'll never know what that is anymore.
Hmm.
Well, with that, you sail out from Farhold.
Azura is in quite a panic state because he's not used to. He hasn't actually sailed before. He just thinks he knows how to do it.
Not like out here.
Wow, we really don't have any easy way to get to anywhere.
Anywhere.
Well, what we
Not
can
from
do-
this side, at least. No.
The point is, what we can do is we can summon a Drasta's Thorn at least and work out what we're going to do.
That's true.
Okay, let's summon him.
Is there like a private captain's quarters?
Yes.
We will go there and summon Thorn.
Everyone into the
I think.
captain's quarters.
Everyone to the captain's quarters.
Well, I'll make them available for you, actually.
This is our boat now.
Basically.
On a boat.
Like
Alright.
I'm on a
if we
boat.
get- if we get free time and I've trained one of the minions to be able to sail, I will repaint the sails to have our crest on it.
I think a boat might
You
be
mean-
the best place to be in our current situation.
You mean there's Modi and
Considering the
Star?
entire world is
There you
going.
go. Now you have a. cabin
Oh,
as
nice.
well.
Isn't that nice?
Oh,
There's a
instead of
missing
what's
bit of the ship,
under.
but it's fine.
No, that's just down here is the cargo hold under here, and this here is out to the deck. If you look,
Okay, I get it.
there's these doors.
This is also the same room where we met Thorn the one time.
It looks the same here.
It's a standard model of ship.
Yeah.
Cash, everyone get a nice circle area
It's
around.
non-conspicuous if you want to go without being noticed much in Talingard's ship.
Hmm.
Looks like every single other one. So.
Can
Just-
we assume one of the minions can take 10 and just do basic sailing?
Yeah, well, actually, Mutt can probably do that.
He's got intelligence or wisdom. He can do it.
You know, he's got here somehow. Health is just that Pandora smells like his mother. Sort of stands close, smooth talking as he does.
This is
Trouble Jack is clapping Timmy on the back for being so smart as to find a ship, and Trick is sort of watching from the back again towards the place that changed his life a lot. Same with the Void student.
Oh yes, him.
He knows that he's the one getting the best grades in this class now.
Yes.
And the worst.
He has a bright career in front of him in the Void Senate.
will you be giving him an A+?
He will probably get promoted. once he can pass the tests.
You have been promoted.
Oh, speaking, actually, I might want to promote my captain. He did a good job of doing all those rituals for the last year.
Timian!
He's like really devoted to Vitrocali now. Stay
So
behind.
Chiron
He's currently
was
sinking the ship.
It's fine, because indoctrination.
Chiron was quite sure he forgot something, and now he knows what.
The
What-
kobolds!
Yes. What happened to the kobolds?
Oh, they're on the ship, right? They're
What
like in a
happened to the kobolds?
they're like in a barrel on the ship or something.
Can we
guess
assume we
they
stopped
ran
the
into
Wow,
the
you
forest
see
and are
no
staying
kobolds
there?
on the ship.
Oh no!
Oh no. They are
Left for
sure they
dead.
are resilient.
4 kobolds survive in the world.
They shall spread the word of the mighty dragon to all the oceans.
Seriously,
because
did we
they
not
got
get the
ships
kobold?
for some reason. What?
Well, we didn't.
No one thought of the kobolds.
Oh god. Chiron!
I bet they're fine. If they're not, then they were weak anyways.
That's the words of the dragon, you know, they will
Yes.
support that notion.
Oh my god, even Norm's
It's
here!
a test.
Even worse, even the babies.
Oh, the babies!
The
Oh,
babies
they're all
especially.
gonna be eaten by Vitrocali.
He's not gonna eat kobolds. It's far too
Sure he
scary.
will.
What
I bet he
about,
would.
Souls.
by the way,
Oh.
Malachi, the like the shadow we saw being like touched by vertically and like destroyed.
Mhm.
It wasn't like snake shaped, was it?
You couldn't see. It was very bloated when you saw it.
Can we hope it was snake?
I mean, it was probably one of many.
I
Honestly.
guess.
Maybe it
Whatever
was
living
track.
thing is down there.
we
Very
can
hungry for blood and death.
we can be pretty sure, since he's quite hungry right now, that she's probably going to be dead.
Let's hope so.
Seriously, we lost the kobolds?
They're out there. They
No
will
one-
find their way back.
Chiron forgot to say,
It's okay.
go to the damn ship.
He didn't forget. It's all a test.
Anyway, so,
Oh my god, seriously, Malachi?
Zacharias will take out the envelope, and he will break the seal.
The envelope of addresses Thorn summoning.
Break the seal. Yeah, and as you expected, for a fairly short while.
we play a nice game of cards while we wait.
Of course, you can't see her right now.
He's invisible.
There
Oh,
It is in front of you, looking at you attentively.
greetings, Theodora.
Notes, greetings. I see that you have called me to a ship, dearest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zacharias looks at her. The deed is done.
Looks, show me the tears.
Reaching into a sealed pouch, probably filled with lead.
Yep.
Being able to only hold onto the iron, pulls out a small vial containing the tears of Atlas.
Reaches out.
Now you can hold on to any part of it.
Be very careful, or else you'll suffer a fate worse than death.
She looks furious for a second before suppressing it. As Sirius tells her something to do. As she takes it and quickly looks at it. Well done, my lords. I will inform our master.
Good.
And she quickly disappears.
So,
Chiron
To the
turns
beach, anyone?
rest of the
She
party.
did give you the vial back first.
okay, so back into the lead container it goes.
Chiron turns to the rest of the party. So now what?
To the beach.
I think we wait.
We wait.
Am I the only one who's sad about the kobolds?
Yes.
A few
Yes.
moments after, she returns. This time she has a large backpack with her.
Oh,
Not
Sort of holding it in her hand. It seems very heavy, but she's holding it very sort of effortlessly. As she looks at you. The master sends his regards, she says as she puts it down in front of you, letting it fall over, and out rolls copious amounts of large emeralds.
ooh.
Your work in Farhold is done. The master sends his regards. You have done most wonderfully. You must make your way now to the city of Gaston Hall. There, you will meet a fellow who will know how to best use the terrible weapon you hold in your hands. This letter gives the details. She hands you a letter with the knot of thorns sigil on it.
Yep.
She bows. Enjoy your prize, my lords. You have rightfully earned it. And this is the first time, perhaps, you sense that her words are actually fully genuine. She does seem impressed.
Hooray!
Zacharias smiles. Well,
And there she goes.
Zurius looks at the floor covered in emeralds.
that was more cut than I anticipated, looking down at the emeralds.
I really dislike Theodora.
She's not a very nice person. Or a person at all, I think.
Well, I'm not the judge of that.
Well, you would wonder why the Justice Thorn didn't meet us.
Yes, maybe he is busy with someone. Zacharias
Um,
looks around.
Anyway, we have a large treasure and Gaston Hall to go to.
Indeed.
It's a letter.
And a letter.
Got a letter.
Let's open the letter and see.
Please read it. I'll look at the map.
All right. Then I will need someone who wants to read.
I do.
This is one of the long ones. Read aloud.
Mm-hmm. When you show me where it is.
This will be fun.
No, you have to guess the words.
That would be fun.
Giant red octopus.
I still think of the kobolds.
My, what a strange.
I am
body.
upset about the kobolds as well, but we'll deal with
I've
what is
saved the court.
Oh.
Right. You can begin reading aloud.
Okay.
Make it
Thorn's
dramatic.
letter. To my ninth. Since the day you arrived, filthy and famished, upon my doorstep, I have always seen within you great potential, and today you prove me correct. Once more, you have the daemon's gift. I could not be more pleased. You have in your possession a terrible weapon, and now we must see it used. Get to the Gaston Hall with all haste. Farron seek Barnabas. Frayne, master of Stygian, not. He awaits Stygian. He awaits you in the library of Gaston. Ask him whom he serves. He will answer, only knowledge. Yes, he is a priest of Mithra, but fear not. He has seen the power of our cause. Into Farron's hand deliver the gift. He has agent who will see that the tears are delivered to where it may do most good. He will have something for you as well, a token of my esteem. Then I command you, wait in Gaston Hall, avoiding the eyes of our enemies. You will have 1 month to rest and regain your strength full measure. Use it well. Prepare yourself for your next mission, for it shall be my greatest test yet. The tears of Ashlis is a scalpel of my ninth.
Scalpel.
Whatever.
Scalpel.
My ninth, and with it we will cut the hatred Mithrian faith from the heart of Talengard. When the month is past, Theodora will fetch you and bring you to the audience with the fire axe. He will give you the kernel of an army. Build upon it, recruit any you can aid you, and once your army is ready with the first gale of winter, you march for the Vale of Valterana, the most holy site in all of Talengard. They will not expect a winter assault. Break the watchtower of Saint Bridge, invade the Vale, and during the winter's merciless heart, destroy everyone in the sacred place. Leave no witness, making it look like a bugbear raid. Violate the holy heart of the Cathedral of Mithra, made many feasts, and leave not a single soul alive. By the time winter is ended, the tears will be spread across Talengard. The people desperate for respite will run for the simpering Mithras, begging for reliefs, and they will find in your wake only death and ashes. My ninth, do all as I command, and the time of our victory draws ever nearer. Commit my commands to heart, and then burn this letter, Thorn.
We can't burn it, it's digital.
Zacharias
As soon as could click his fingers, it would immediately set on fire, but...
Zacharias
But we have to
will,
memorize.
yeah, Zacharias will definitely commit it to memory, and using his 26 intelligence, that shouldn't be difficult.
Only if I was playing the,
Then he will look look down upon it and think, we're meeting an old friend, it seems. He smiles.
Also, I must say, for some of us, a quick glare goes towards Zacharias. This sounds exactly like what they would wish to do. The destruction of the Mithran faith itself.
Yes, and the city of Gaston Hall, with its vast arcane libraries. You can almost see the glee in Zacharias' eyes.
You may
Yes.
search it as you wish.
Yes, I think I will spend a lot of time
If you
there.
wish to do knowledge checks about the locations or items named in this letter, you can
Sure.
do so.
So, give us...
Who is this fire?
I
Let's-
want to know about that holy site.
Yeah, the
Oh, yes.
Veil of
There.
Balkanos.
So what can we do for a holy site? Religion check, I'm guessing?
How about a 39?
Yes, that would
Actually,
be religion.
add 4 to that. So... 43.
All right. The Veil, as it is known, or the location of the Cathedral of Mithra made manifest, is the main place of the Mithran Church. Mithra is a god, and he's parted in 3. One of them is the healing part, and this is his main cathedral. It is known for being a high holy place and a very well protected valley. It is where the sick and those who have incurable diseases go on pilgrimages, and they come back fresh and cured in all the light of Mithra. It is a place where if an Asimar appears to be born somewhere, he's usually sent there for training. And in general, it is known as a place where many native outsiders and the like hold up. There might also be quite some treasures in there. For the Velia.
So we'll
Generally, you don't know too much about it. You haven't really been there. And it's mainly a pilgrimage for sick and the injured.
Would have Marcus been there when he used to be a paladin?
It would make sense to attack and destroy the healing aspect of Mithra if we are to release the tears. Then they would run rampant and no one would be safe from it. The death toll would be significant, no doubt.
Catastrophic.
Yes. Luckily,
Luckily,
we are protected.
as I said, with what we're planning, this is probably the best idea we could have actually done. Though sending him away would have been good, it would have not protect us from what we granted from him anyway.
Agreed. I hope having him around will not hinder us too much. If he turns out to be a trouble later on, perhaps we can deal with it then.
But I'm sure as long as he has things to feed on, he will be happy enough leaving the people who rescued him.
Yes, he does owe us in some small way.
Though, well, not anymore. As far as he's concerned, the debt has been paid.
Quite possibly, yes. Zacharias looks at the letter. Oh, we are getting an army. Looking
We're getting
closer
fire
at-
access, to be precise.
No, we're getting a part of it.
Well, that'll be enough.
Build upon it, he says. I wonder what
Well,
interesting
think-
allies could be found in Gaston Hall.
that's a good question. Another good question. Where
You
will
will
our new
certainly find a number of interesting.
where will our
enemies.
new tower be?
For now, we should go to Gaston Hall. Perhaps we can buy an inn or something to hide out in.
We need quite a large one. We've got a lot of people to store. And an ogre.
We do.
And a skeleton.
What would Zacharias
A
know
golem.
of Gaston Hall? What kind of check would that be?
Local,
That would
probably.
be local or history.
History.
Oh.
I'll take history.
I don't know which one's better, so you have to give me a second to check. Go help with this.
God
History?
damn, I rolled
History is my
crap.
better one, so I will attempt a history check.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll help with that.
So
then.
29 is our total.
All right. Gaston Hall is the second or the largest city of Talengard. It has always historically been very autonomous. Even under the Barcan rule, the Duke of Gaston Hall has been one of the nation's most powerful men, simply by his influence and riches, if you will. Even now, you know that when Gaston Hall they originally fought for the Barcan side, but when it was time for the Darians in the Great Civil War to take over Gaston Hall, a peaceful agreement was made instead, as the troops necessary to actually take the city, which is well fortified and well protected, would be a bit more than the Darien king at the time thought was in any way responsible to use. Therefore, Gaston Hall has remained a very autonomous city, and it has its own set of laws that is highly overviewed by the Inquisition, but not directly controlled by them. The land of Gaston Hall is built upon an old Irenaean village. The name Gaston Hall comes from the first hall of Gaston, which is the noble family that still to this day holds the title of Dukes of Gaston Hall. They originally built their hall there as settlers, wiping out the Irenaean who lived in the area and constructing their own hall. They have a good relationship generally with the Barcans, and they still have the Barcan colors, red and green, in squares, checkered on their flag. Then even with the Barcan griffin emblazoned upon it, and then simply with the Darien sun, the son of Mithra, put on top of these older symbols. Did you have any local checks?
Our local check came out as a total of 31.
31 local.
That's history. That was history. Cash made a local check for 20.
Oh yeah, local on its own would be 21.
Very well. Cash will know that Gaston Hall is the center of all sorts of culture, music, the Bardic College. It is the most liberal city in all of Talengard, most likely also the least religious. Although there are many priests and such, of course, from the king and the church trying to reverse this situation. It is highly academic, and the people there are very. They see Gaston Hall almost as a sovereign country. And to not really count themselves. They count themselves as Gastons before anything else. You would be a Gaston and an anti-paladin, and meet another person who was a Gaston and a paladin. But, you know, if someone threatened Gaston Hall, you would both be on the same side. It is to that degree of love for their own city.
Would we be able to walk?
The city is very large, almost 100,000 people. Spread across many different races, although of course humans is the high majority, with dwarves following after. It is lawful, but there is kept room for many things, such as masquerades and other shady things. It is even realm that in some areas laws have not been revoked, allowing some people to do arena fights and the like. You also know that the fashion right now is burgundy.
Oh.
And that is certainly also from Gaston Hall.
Can I
So-
get...
Would Cash be able to walk around there?
Or any more recently, I will allow you to, since you didn't get any higher roll, I'll allow you to get intelligence checks and see if you can assist each other to get an additional amount of information.
Everyone gets a +1 on this.
It's a bit more recent, a bit harder to know.
Zacharias, intelligence check with a +1 bonus.
Aha.
Oh, that'll do. Chiron actually has heard
Iron is
something.
smart.
Brilliant, yes.
Chiron himself knows that that actually the current Duke is known for being kind of deranged. He has been doing a lot of weird things, like ordering paintings that are blank, or just sort of walking down and asking to buy rabbit slippers in the middle of the market naked or something like that.
Oh.
He is certainly an eccentric, and he is not really regarded for much by many people outside of Gaston Hall.
Gastons.
Yes.
Could I make a nobility check about them?
The Gaston family?
Yes.